Hey guys, how you doing today? God bless. Hey man, I was watching this television show that chronicles, I guess I want to say chronicles like how the police solve murders within the first 2 days or 48 hours of the murder being committed, and how those clues are always that they get in the first 2 days usually help them solve the murder. And I was watching this one particular episode, and this guy had set up his friend to be murdered. And I just really thought about it because I mean, there's something that just weighed heavy on my soul about that. The fact that you can set a person up to be killed. I myself have been set up that way, and I didn't die. I didn't, have to go through all that, but I went through it, and it made me just really start thinking about how sad of a person that person is, or how greedy of a person that person is. See, this is something that's taught by the Bible. How they say, you know, how greed leads to so many other situations in life. This guy was so greedy for money or fame, whatever it was, that he went forth and had another man killed. But what ended up happening was his friend, he was setting up to be killed, didn't end up getting killed. An innocent person ended up getting killed, and someone else who was actually in the setup ended up getting killed. And it's really, really sad to think that, you know, now all this is going to be on your conscience the rest of your life. Every day you wake up, it's going to be on your conscience. He'll be in jail, in prison, but you could have chose so many other different choices in life, but the choices that you chose are going to now cause you to go down the road of destruction. You know, and when you just kind of put it all in a nutshell, choices that you make is really how your life goes. We come out of the womb, not really knowing what to expect in this world, and then once we come into this world, once we, get older and we start making these bad decisions or bad choices, and those bad decisions and bad choices seem to make our lives veer one way direction or the other. And this is why it's important for us not to pick up some of these bad habits like greed, or love of money, because love of money will cause you to do just this. You know, love of or even like if you have a love of sex, or you're coveting, it'll cause you to have some type of addiction, whether it's pornography or something like that. These are examples right here of just used. Nothing in the sun has ever been done. Judas set up Jesus. Now this guy's on the television show because he set up his friend. We need to understand what it means by loving each other, loving your brother as though you love yourself. Because if you love your brother as though you love yourself, then you're not going to be out here setting up your brother to be murdered. If Judas truly had loved Jesus, he wouldn't have been setting up Jesus to get murdered. But remember, Judas was a holder of the money bag, and so he was enticed by money. And when you let that money entice you, it causes you to do things in this world that are just that a normal person wouldn't do. But because you're so focused on trying to get money, you know, I was on social media about a couple months ago, and these really, really beautiful ladies, they were doing this. It was a pyramid Ponzi scam. You put in 500, and this person puts in 500, and I get that money. Now it's your turn to do it yourself. It was a Ponzi scheme. So you're gonna run a scheme on people just so you can get a couple dollars, but then you'll be broke in a minute. Then what? See, it's all gonna come back around. What goes around comes around. What you reap, what you will reap what you sow, no matter what. So I want you, everybody out there, just quit reaping things upon yourself. Quit making bad choices upon yourself, and give yourself to the Lord, and watch how He'll change your life. And all these things that you're trying to reap, all these things that you're doing will come to you, but it'll come to you and it'll last for a lifetime because God has given them to you. So just focus your mind on loving your brother as though you love yourself, and just watch how things in your life will just change completely. Until next time, my friends. God bless.